And nearly 50 South Australians have been recognised in the Queen's Birthday Honours list. Among them is a former Supreme Court judge, a leading agricultural academic and a well-known aerobatics pilot. Nicola Gage reports.
Chris Sparrow has spent a large chunk of his life upside down. The 76-year-old has won Australia's aerobatics championships 13 times. He's wowed crowds in air shows for more than half a century and more recently trained newcomers.
There's a lot of excitement there, and it's to be able to master the aeroplane and then extend it to be part of yourself. It's something very special.
From flying through the air to a focus on the earth, university academic Kim Anderson has been a leading researcher in agricultural economics for 3 decades. He's dedicated his career to international trade and the wine industry.
When I was younger, I realised that you could reduce poverty abroad if we could get better policies in those particularly developing countries. And opening up those markets to trade would simultaneously be good for Australia. So there was a win-win possibility there for doing well by doing good for us in the case of Australia.
Christopher Legault was a Supreme Court judge in South Australia for 30 years. He retired in 1994. Before that, the former QC was the state's first independent barrister and helped found South Australia's Bar Association.
I feel it is a great honour, not just to myself, but to the members of the Bar Association, as I said just now, both past and present. I feel very proud of them.
Also being inducted into the Order of Australia is Delphine Stagg. She's cared for her intellectually disabled daughter Michelle for 50 years and is a voice for others who can't speak for themselves.
I'd like the people with intellectual disability to be viewed as people just like everybody else, for them to be included and be a part of the community that they live in.
Windmill Theatre Company's founder Catherine Fowler has also been recognised for her work in children's theatre. Nicola Gage, ABC News, Adelaide.